Hello YouTubers, and thank you for watching this YouTube video. So I want to talk about a fucking lot. I want to talk about a fucking lot that's been going on this last year. It's fucking insane. Everything about this year is fucking crazy. I mean, I put on a few pounds as well. It doesn't fucking help, but you know, whatever. I mean, I've had a great fucking time. Off work, doing fuck all, because obviously they've closed down everything, and that's not good for me, by the way. But you know, whatever. Destroy the economy. Thank you, conservatives and all those political groups out there that control the fucking world. Thank you for destroying the fucking economy. And I want to talk about a lot. There's a fucking lot to go through, right? Do not be surprised if we have an alien visitation this year, where it gives a nice speech with all the key fucking elements of every single political group on this planet, where the aliens just happen to hit every single fucking agenda you can think of and say, don't forget to pay your taxes, people. That's what the fucking aliens will say to you when they come here. Don't forget to pay your fucking taxes. And you know, people will be working till they drop for fucking paradise or something. It'll be absolutely fucking brilliant and bullshit at the same time. They actually got the 3D capabilities now of projecting light in a certain way, as long as it's got some type of mist to hit, where it looks like there is a really cool holographic image, like on a sea or something. It's really, really good how they've actually improved this projector technology, so they can actually really do a good job at the moment. Probably not good enough to fake an alien visitation, but I wouldn't be fucking surprised if they come out and go, that sounds like a fucking good idea. We'll go do it because it will help control the fucking masses, and it will make them do exactly what we want. And you know, they can just say, you know, everybody, wash your hands in shit today, and most people will be washing their hands in shit. Or drink your own urine, and everybody will be drinking their own urine. Basically, I'll probably fucking make it mandatory as well. I mean, they've already tried to make certain things mandatory. Mandatory, do you know what that fucking means? It means you've got an option not to do it. In law sense, but in today's world, you know, where they're bending every single fucking rule to get any kind of fucking agenda that they are trying to push out there onto the population, which is control and dominance. And I'm actually sure that with these stupid fucking masks, you ever noticed how they're trying to make them look cool now? Hip and fucking cool. They don't look fucking hip and cool, they look shit. When you cover your mouth like that, it looks shit. Unless you're an ugly fucker, then maybe it's not so bad. I mean, maybe if you look like me, or I don't know, Boris Johnson, for instance, right? Maybe it's a fucking good idea then to cover your whole fucking mouth. But other than that, don't bother. You know, I like to see people's faces when they're talking. I don't mind what people look like. I want to see the person who is speaking. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? Yeah. It's I am honestly face palming and rolling my eyes every single minute of this year. The COVID masks, for instance, they don't really do much. I mean, it would be like stopping barbarians, you know, millions of them, trying to use, I don't know, a tennis court thing, and you know, just firing loads of barbarians at it and hoping it would stop them all, and it wouldn't even fucking stop one of them. That's what these masks are like. And even then, it should be fucking optional. You know, even if it did stop it, it should be optional. And if it did stop it, then why would everybody have to be demanded to fucking wear it? Right? Just think about that. Yeah. Fucking clowns all over the fucking place, weren't them? And here's the thing, right? I went into Tesco's recently, right, and I borrowed my mate's asthma inhaler. Inhaler. I can't even fucking say that right because I've been drinking too much fucking white wine. Well, it's actually Coke, but it's actually Pepsi. Alright. Yeah. I bought this inhaler. I bought that, and they let me in. They said, "Oh, you can't be going in without wearing a mask." And I said, "I've got this." So I just held it up, my mate's inhaler, and I said, "Go on then." I said I got it. I didn't say it was mine. Not listen to the fucking words. You never checked it. And the other people are just, saying I've got asthma or something, and they just let you walk in. So just say, well, when you go into these places like Tesco's or any place really, just say you've got a health condition, you can't really wear them. Or if you're really feeling a bit confrontational, just say, I don't want to fucking wear them, alright? And then smack the cunt in the face. Don't do that. That was a joke, alright? That was a joke. It goes a little bit too far, I know, but this is crazy fucking clown world. So yeah, I went in, looked around, didn't fucking buy anything. I just wanted to see if we could come in. And I looked around, did a bit of shoplifting, and then walked back out. It was great. And there was people actually watching, but I'm quite a tall lad. I'm 6'2". So nobody really wanted to challenge me when I was walking about. So, some people just look, like eyes bulging out their fucking heads. But I just acted normal. Just walk around as if you don't give a fuck about anything. You look at the stuff. Don't even look at them. Just shop as if you're shopping as normal as possible. Don't make these mask thing a normality. Don't make everybody seem to be wearing a mask in every single fucking shop, because it will never disappear. Think about China. They have this all the time. They have these stupid rules as well. All these signs on the fucking on hotels and shops in Japan. Have you ever noticed that? It's coming here. That's the whole point. It'll never go. If you allow them to get away with this shit, they'll never get rid of it. There was a post online a while back, and it was about these these pods or something where people live in. I call them fucking eye coffins, right? Because there's plenty of time to live in a fucking small box when you're fucking dead, right? Never mind living in a box when there's no point. And I know it's got these high gadgets and all this and fancy lights and whatever, but it's a miserable existence. I mean, you want to see the sea, you want to see real stuff, the 3D world, rather than being subjected into some kind of dystopian nightmare where you're in a Dark Mirror episode, which is what it feels like. It feels like I'm in a fucking Dark Mirror episode where I woke up one day and everybody has gone fucking insane. Now, I did see people not wear masks. In fact, most people can't be fucking asked. They don't fucking believe it. Most people walking around the fucking streets don't believe this fucking COVID shit. I mean, Phoebe, there is a virus around, but it's just not that powerful. Phoebe had it because she works as a nurse, and she was ill for a week or so. I didn't show any fucking symptoms because, I'm immune supremacist or something. Yeah? Let us immune supremacists do the fucking work for you, you fucking pussies. Right? If you're too much of a fucking pussy to take on a virus, right, that has a 99.99% survival rate, I don't know what to think of you. It's higher than the survival rate is higher than the fucking seasonal flu. Right? The people who are dying from it are like 100 years old, or people who would have died this year. I know it's terrible for me to say, but they would have died this year, and I'm sorry about anything that's ever happened that's bad. Yeah, I'm sorry about all that shit. I know you don't like it. I know I'm killing your grandma. Your grandmum, eh? I'm killing her with not wearing my fucking mask when I'm going to the store. You know, I'm killing your fucking grandmum. You're not killing my grandmum by walking around speaking to me when I didn't fucking ask you to be speaking to me. Don't go around speaking to my mates in a fucking shit way, right? Just because you think you can get away with it. You can virtue signal your own fucking moral superiority. You're not morally superior if you're wearing fucking COVID masks. You're a fucking daft fucking cunt. Right? They look stupid. They look absolutely fucking ridiculous. And the whole COVID thing, it's just one big fucking scam. Why the fuck did they close down the country? I wouldn't fucking close down a country for this. The same people would have died anyway, would have died whether you closed it down or not. I mean, it's surprising, right? It doesn't affect young people really, right? It doesn't really seem to spread through schools or anywhere else, just old people's homes. So what did they do? Right? They go, let's put them all fucking together. That's COVID. And then what happened? They died of the fucking seasonal flu. Cheeky fucking bastards. Killing old people. And it's not funny at all. Actually, I don't find that funny. And these conservatives, I mean, it's not just conservatives and Democrats. And people keep on saying it's just one particular political group. No, this is happening worldwide. This is a bunch of bloody psychotic, psychopathic individuals who are destroying this world, or at least trying to. They're not going to work, really. I mean, all they're trying to do is kill off small businesses, really. I mean, that's the whole point, and old people. They just want to kill off the small business. Should I not be speaking like this? Just waving it around as if it's a magic wand. So yeah, they wanted to kill off small businesses because small businesses don't generate as much revenue, whereas large businesses do. Remember in the 2007 recession, so to speak, they gave it a good excuse why they should actually kill small businesses because they're not worth fucking saving. And before then, people would say, no, you can't kill small businesses. You got to help them. Now people say, yeah, fuck them. Fuck the small businesses in the fucking ass. Get rid of them. That's what they say. Fucking hell. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Absolutely fucking insane. You're all fucking nuts. All of you are fucking nuts. Well, listen, most stores, right, with these COVID mask things, try not to walk in with a mask. Don't be a fucking pussy, right? Walk in and hold your fucking ground. When you're dealing with insane predators, right, you gotta hold your fucking ground. That's the best way to do it. Otherwise, give them an inch and they'll take a fucking mile. In this case, they'll probably just fucking ram a trolley into you, which is what happened to some nice young girl down in America. She had this fucking insane bloody fucking woman with her eyes bulging out of her fucking head, you know, ramming straight into her with a fucking trolley. She caught it in time. She said, "Oh, it's time to fucking be caught now," but she knew what was going to fucking happen. The fucking eyes were bulging out of her fucking head, ready to, I don't know, they're fucking insane. The mask wearers are insane. They're crazy. But there is hope. Don't wear mask when you're going out, especially when it's not really required of you by law. I mean, even if it's by law, try to bypass it. But they've not actually made it law, and it's very difficult to pass it as a law, and it's very difficult to police. But the bad news is that most of the rioters out there all wear masks because they're scumbags and they don't want to be fucking identified. So the ones looting and, you know, burning down property, who would actually riot for our freedom, so to speak, all of the fucking masks, because they're trying to make them look as cool as possible, you know, holographic images, skull faces and all this. I mean, most clothes don't look cool, right? Most of them don't. Every clothes that you see in stores nowadays is plain black or white or pink or blue, right? Some colour of the fucking rainbow. If you're lucky enough, you might be able to find a t-shirt that has a fucking rainbow on it with a bit of fucking colour. That doesn't mean you should fucking wear it and be some type of fucking weirdo. No, I'm just saying every single piece of clothing you would see in Walmart, Asda, you name it, will be plain, right? Except for fucking mask. Now, once they get everybody wearing those, if they fucking can, right, it will never stop like it doesn't in China, and they will take away those fucking designs to make it more uniform with everybody else. Just wait for that. They're only allowing you to do that for now because they want to make it look trendy, so more people buy into the fucking hysteria and the marketing campaigns and make it normal. But if you buy into that, you will doom yourself to a lifetime of wearing some stupid shit, and it does actually reduce the oxygen content in your blood, and it also causes carbon dioxide increases in your blood. So and even if it fucking didn't, right? Even if it fucking didn't, it should be a choice. Just because breathing through a pillow, let's say, doesn't reduce your oxygen content in your blood, doesn't mean I want to walk around outside with a fucking smothered in a fucking pillow, does it? Doesn't mean I want to breathe through one for the rest of my fucking life. But some of you fuckers out there do. You want to, just stroll around, breathing in your own fucking flaming shit that will be stuck on the mask. By the way, it also harbours more bacteria and viruses and fungi, because water vapour from your fucking mouth goes into the mask, and then you start breathing that back and forth into your body, and it builds up a lovely set of fucking bacteria and viruses and fungi for you to breathe in. So you're causing other problems for your lungs. And even if it doesn't cause these oxygen droppings and increases in carbon dioxide, it's still harder to breathe through the mask, and it's less pleasant than breathing normal fresh air. And they're denying you that for no fucking good reason at all. A virus with a 99.99% fucking survival rate of all people. Right? Never mind people like us who don't even know we fucking had it and haven't been fucking tested. Right? The survival rate there is probably like higher than 1 in 100,000. It's nothing. It's a nothing fucking virus. It's just knocking out the fucking weak people. I'm not saying they should be knocked out. And don't do that, by the way. Don't start knocking old people out. I think that's a very bad thing to do. Even if it's just sorrows. Don't do that. I know some of you want to just go over there and just slap them around a bit, but don't do it, right? And what about, wow, I need to finish this about the fucking mask. Yeah, so don't make it normal as you go into the shop, and play it cool, right? If you're going into a shop, just act as you would normally do, right? Don't start fighting with the shopkeepers and the security guards, and just fucking smack the fucker in the fucking face. You fucking don't do that. Don't fucking headbutt the fucker in the face as you're walking into the store and say, I'm not fucking wearing that. Even if they don't mention anything, they're not even fucking bothered about you not wearing the fucking mask. You just go up and start fucking beating the shit out of them. Don't fucking do that, because you'll get us all into fucking trouble. Instead, play it as cool as a fucking cucumber. No. Cucumbers aren't cool. Oh, as cool as a fucking mask. Just play it cool. And you'll notice that people will notice you less. If you're looking around with fucking crazy eyes thinking, oh, I wonder what people are thinking of me, they will notice you more. Instead, what you do is you just walk around as if you're doing your normal fucking shopping, and most people will not even recognise you don't have a mask. They'll have to look for it. So that's the key to it. but make sure that we don't normalise this stupid fucking behaviour wearing a mask, because they will never let it go. Alright? So what about the riots? The riots are fucking sweet. These people are fucking insane. I mean, they took over a place in what is it, Seattle, for something like Black Lives Matter or something. Do they? They took over this area and started killing each other, stopping the security and ambulances from going in to treat kids and all that. And then they start to cry once the police start to come in and remove them. And then in Portland later you got these riots, and then suddenly, and looting, you know, all for Black Lives Matter, of course, you know, yeah, whatever. And then the feds came in and started to beat the shit out of the fucking protesters. It was fucking sweet to watch. So yeah, I mean, it's been a fucking crazy year, but don't get yourself into trouble. Alright, that whatever you do, play this cool, play it as cool as possible. You see, you know, people might be looking at my video saying, "Oh, this video is terrible." No, my message to you is, yeah, try not to wear a fucking mask, but as you're doing that, be cool, calm and collected. Don't cause fights with security or shopkeepers or even police. Be as polite as you possibly can. If you need to make an excuse because it will stop violent nutters with fucking masks on who think they can't be fucking identified because they got these stupid fucking masks on, then make a fucking excuse. Just say, "I've got asthma." Borrow your fucking mate's inhaler, and that usually would work for you. But other than that, have fun. Anyway, I'm sorry I haven't made many videos recently. I mean, I've fucking been fucking exhausted looking after kids and all sorts of fucking nonsense. It's my own fault, alright? It's my own fault. I will admit when I'm in the fucking wrong. I should never, ever, ever have got that fucking stupid